Hello, Daydreamer. Good Sunday to you. Hello there, Blue Regard. How are you doing today? Is it too loud? My voice? Do I need to turn it down? My voice is so clear. I'm glad that my voice is very clear, but I'm asking, is it too loud? In comparison to the game? Juliana, grateful to the gods. You kinda need to hear both at the same time? What do you mean? I finally fixed that microphone problem and everything is just fine. Everything is A-okay. The game and you. Okay. Well, how does the game sound now?
Silence!
Quiet? I'll put the properties at... I've boosted the volume just a little bit. You think it's better? Good. I have it set to 0.00, so this is the unmodified volume. Alright, very good. My voice should be loud and clear now, unlike before where it was way too quiet.
Anything the knights can do for you.
Hello, Kimiko. Welcome to the stream of Sunday. One second.
Someone told you the Masters of the Night Wind is a tribe of weirdos? Who else is there? I thought I was the only one.
People can be complicated. There's no simple answer.
Having a favorite animal, or vegetable or fruit, can help us recognize what kind of people we want to become.
Okay, I'm back. I just had to... What did Kimiko say? She says, okay, Daydreamer says, okay, but your voice is deeper, or is it just me? No, this has always been my voice, but I think it's because of the output. But now I have a high quality microphone that allows you guys to hear me all of the time. Clearly. Kimiko says, I thought you would marry, now cute, and then that voice. Blue Regard says, crying emojis. Oh, hell nah. Please give me Troy's old voice back. Why are you saying give me your old voice back? What's wrong? You don't like my voice?
Ad Astra Abyssos.
It's so deep and different. Really. It's weird. Why is it so weird? You guys just not used to hearing me clearly, I guess, because I mean you've been listening to this for about a year now, so
Come take a look. There's How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
I wonder why Kimiko's saying, oh hell nah. Why oh hell nah?
fit on my clothes. If I fly... The rain will...
Is there something weird about the microphone that I can fix? I mean, you guys should tell me if there's something that's weird. Otherwise, I can't help you with it. Hell nah. And then this stupid German exam, where I got a 4. And the story is so damn bad. Then, now I need to correct everything. That wrong, and just send help. Your voice is weird. It's so stupid? How's my voice now? I had adjusted the position of the microphone to be a little bit closer. Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Or you just don't like the sound of the voice? Oh! Easy Peasy is showing us the, It sounds like you're doing it on purpose. This literally is my voice. I'm not kidding. I think you sound distinguished, says Blue Regard. It's just that different. If I told you I was another person, would you believe me? Please say you're lying, Troy. What do you mean, please say you're lying? No, says Daydreamer. No about what? A Blue Regard seems to be giving me some sort of direction. I can tell you it's just different. Why is Kimiko screaming for help? Yes, exactly, but it is so weird. If I told you that I was another person that wasn't Troy, and that this was an elaborate and intricate troll, would you believe me? Daydreamer says I have to rebuild Shunling.
Sooner we're done, the better.
Kimiko says yes, I would. Well, there is no troll because it's me, Troy, and not someone else.
Time for afternoon tea.
Bow your head.
Yeah! Surprise! Cue the spotlight!
I'll protect us.
King and Queen should present a united front.
Judgment!
Let's
Over here!
Silence!
16 minutes into the stream, says the God. Hello there, the God.
Ugh, it had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me. Well done, but this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
Bow your head.
You can't run! Shiver!
The tides beckon.
Surprise! You me!
Did Troy's voice get deeper? No, my voice has been like this the entire time, but I do have a new microphone.
Settle down.
You want to go too fast to the
Our
sharing stuff?
performance has yet
Okay.
to conclude.
Bow your head.
Judgment!
I dance for you, my dear.
The final.
Junk. It's the microphone's fault. I miss the old voice. Why do you miss the old voice? One more boss fight, and we'll be going over to do the sharing stuff. Do you guys want me to switch back to the old setup with the earbuds? I never threw them away, so I still have them. Daydreamer said that she was so close to 4,000 points. Please. Is it really that bad? Poor Kiwi. Now you're good. Don't change. Kimiko doesn't like the microphone.
Where to?
I don't think Kiwi likes change.
I can't wait any longer!
Last boss fight, and I'll collect my daily commissions, and we'll go into sharing the stuff.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Silence.
Go! You're free now!
How presumptuous!
Not too far now.
Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for
Settle down.
transgressors!
What element does Columbina use? Nobody knows.
Bow your head.
Nice and spicy. I'll protect us. Yeah. Ready, steady, go! You're toast!
Silence! Let the mighty be humble.
You too will experience this suffering. I never asked for redemption. Never.
Alright, boss fight done. We got an instructor piece with critical rate on the circlet. Daydreamer says she's probably like Skirk. Who knows? The god says, I hope that Columbina is a supportive character. If not, I'll be disappointed. Why can't she be a main DPS character that is also a support, and a healer, and a damage dealer?
Add asterisk.
She could be a one-man army like
Thank you for
Neuvilette.
completing today's commit.
Doesn't fit the description. But not every female character that uses magic has to be a supportive character. Some of them are strong and independent women. Everybody's saying the same thing. Cammy says, what the hell happened to Troy's voice? Is this Troy? Yes. Yes, this is Troy. And I got a new microphone that's a lot more clear so you guys can actually hear me. The god says, after all, she's a maiden. So is Saber from the game from the Fate series. Saber. She's a maiden. But she has absolutely main DPS energy. She's quite literally a Knight of the Round Table. As well. King Arthur. Or at least the female anime Japanese reincarnation of King Arthur. Welcome, Cammy. Time to share our stuff. So, we're gonna locate the last Sunday. I don't know if I showed Kimiko's Comic-Con stuff, but I'm going to pull up the window now so we can all see it. Yay, finally, stuff sharing. Yes, sometimes I start after like 20 minutes of starting the stream, just because I want to give people time to show up, so that they don't miss anything, and we can all do it here together. Alright, so now we have Stuff Sharing Sundays. Kimiko's sharing some figurines that she got from the con. I'm assuming that she's talking about Comic-Con. she says she's gotten autographs of the voice actors who were there. 6 voice actors. That free-run TV show. I think this one is Miku. I think I have no idea who this is. It says Wonderland on the bottom of it. Kimiko, why don't you tell us what these characters are? I see this one as Eula, a Eula keychain. That's nice. And we have Chi-Chi with the tuba. I would absolutely love a tuba. A tuba Chi-Chi. Yes. Kimiko says, it's a little sad that I can see both of the Miku figures. Wait, it's just a little sad that I can see both Miku figures, her underwear, but I still love her outfits. Very strange. Daydreamer with the dog pictures. Yes, I absolutely love dog pictures all the time. Daydreamer left her coat on the floor one singular time. The dog is looking wide-eyed with his ears back, or her ears back. Daisy. And then in the next picture, the dog looks like it's just bored with life. Wondering, staring off into the distance. Daydreamer says, I'm currently wearing a different coat, lol. You want to show that coat to us? Left your coat on the floor one time and it instantly became a dog bed. Love dogs. Love the anime figures. I think I remember reading Lucy's story. Yeah, I remember reading Lucy's story last week. Kimiko says it's sad that Miku gets so much sexualized. Yes, it is. It's degeneracy at its finest. The dog sleeping underneath the blankets. There's a big pillow behind the dog. Look at those teeth. And the dog snoring. The god, I'm sorry, I may not be able to play these because of the sound, but I will like it because I know that there's a lot of copyright that goes with editing on TikTok. She, yes, Daisy is a girl. I might have said he by accident. This is a Lemon Bunny Mama Bear sharing Roblox Dress to Impress. Strawberry shortcake with ripped jeans. It says, read the back of this text. And then it says, good boy. You were correcting yourself? Oh, okay. Kimiko says she doesn't paint often and she can't paint that good. Kimiko, this is wonderful. The way that you paint the trees reminds me of a guy who used to paint as a relaxation TV show. I forget his name. Must have been Bob something. I like that the trees are painted in such a simplistic way. And the moon looks nice. It looks like it's got individual finger smears, like you had to finger paint it. It's nice. This is a lovely painting. Thank you for sharing this, Kimiko. I can see the brush that you used right here, and the pencil here. So you painted the moon in multiple different directions, as opposed to a singular direction every time. That's nice. Well done. Kimiko says, "Thank you. Later you will see the final look. I'd be glad if you shared it with us." Lemon Bunny Mama Bear has artwork that she wants to share. This character makes me think of Dea, if Dea had a dancer's dress on. If she was dancing with Dunyarzad. This makes me think of the Jester from Darkest Dungeon, if he was a lot more colorful. This looks like something from VR chat. It's a 3D model. Highly interesting. I love it. Maybe this is how people create models in VR chat. And here's a 2D character. This is somewhat reminiscent of Dea's outfit to me as well. Except it's a little bit more punk rock. It's like a mixture of Shinyan and Dea. More on the side of Shinyan, probably, than Dea. Because of the spikes and the skull. The author of these commissions, Bunny says, are from Siren and Circa Fan. But the top ones were Bunny herself, these two. Wonderful job, Bunny. Kimiko says, gave the drawing an up or downgrade. I don't know, but now it is really finished. I like the upgrade with the foliage. And the moon looks significantly more smoothed out, rather than having the visible paint strokes. It looks like it's a well-rounded moon. And it looks like a very bright full moon. The foliage adds a lot of depth to the picture. I like this. It makes me think about what it would look like wearing night vision. Except the trees are darker. Very creative. It significantly didn't change, to be honest, says the god. Not every painting does. Sometimes a little bit is a lot. A little bit is exactly what one needs. A simplistic painting can be a wonderful painting. Good job, Kimiko. You tried your best. It shows. It's a good painting. Well done, Kimiko. We have Lemon Bunny Mama Bear sharing Dress to Impress once again. This seems to be one of the most popular Roblox games that there is. And this is somebody's dad, apparently. It's some sort of vacation look. I'm not exactly sure. Sorry, I had to yawn for a second there. Lemon Bunny Bomb Mama Bear showing that Rowan 567 times is the VIP winner of the Fashionista. The God, I will like this. But once again, I know I did take a peek at them, and I know that they do have a lot of copyright music in it, so unfortunately I know that I can't play it, but I did listen to it before the stream started, so I did look over these. I do look when people are posting things. Also, Kimiko's Rats, once again. Kimiko sharing with us more of her rats, Minza and Mina. Is it good, says the God. Yes, I can tell that you put a lot of hard work into yours, the God. Each of them, both of them, the one earlier and this one, both of them, you put quite a lot of work into slicing and chopping the edits together and finding the footage. Keep working on it. And I would say eventually, maybe, possibly, try to even add more things that are so that way you'd be able to claim full credit of it as your own. You won't have to worry about. You'll be able to genuinely claim that it is your own, and that's awesome. More pictures of Kimiko's rats. This one's using the eyebrow raise right here. Minza and Mina. Minza and Mina once again. Both of them are squished under this piece of fabric. Le Fizzy says some pictures that they took of stuff in London. I don't know what these paintings are, but this painting looks like something that would be painted by maybe a Spanish author. Or a Spanish artist, I mean. I guess something like Muerte comes to mind with this picture. More interesting artwork. This looks like the Ark of the Covenant. The God says, a man's true dream pillow. This is the truth. Looks like a pair of great swords. Either that or they're rowboat oars. Cammy raises an eyebrow at that. More artwork in the museum. This is blurry, but this looks like one of those Japanese manuals that are showing off sword techniques, and that they would use them. And they would choreograph the movements in order to save them for a later date. Daydreamer says, I finally got the damn 4-star catalyst on the banner. Son of a bitch, motherfucker. Illustrations of Rika flower arrangements. Tales of Issei Monogatari. The first printed edition of the Tales of Issei, a Japanese literary classic written between about 900 AD and 1000. The text was produced entirely in movable type, consisting of hundreds of small stamps, many used only once. This technique was extremely labor-intensive and impractical for what I would likely say is mass production. About this Tales of Issei Monogatari, it's interesting because since they stamped this out when they invented the printing press, it mass-produced booklets and articles and things like this and made them significantly cheaper to use and create. More things. More things. Rock crystal skull, late 19th century AD. It was originally thought to have been Aztec, but recent research proves it to be European. Crystal skulls are very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. The giant clock in London. I appreciate these pictures, Le Fizzy. That skull's smiling like it heard a good joke. Yes, yes it is. Kenji, filmed horizontally. This is Kenji's volleyball game. And that was an incredibly simple counter, and it was brilliant on their side. Also, this is Azizi sending some of the Genshin Impact foods that are from her country, and they are real. The candied Ajalenach nut cakes. Oh, I feel like I'm going to gain weight just looking at them. Candied Ajalenach nut cakes. They look so good. Oops. More of the candied Ajalenach nut cakes. This is a baklava. I used to serve this at when I was a chef once. Wonderfully delicious dish. Very green. And surprisingly sweet despite the appearance of it being so green. Kimiko says he was a chef? Yes, yes I was. For about 1 year. And then that was it. But baklava. It's served at it's sometimes served at the Greek food restaurants. And that's where I worked as a chef for 1 year. Then that's when I got my medical licensure and moved on. Tulumba. Tulumba. Oh, I love all of these. Easy peasy sharing all of this. So Tulumba, I wonder how these taste. If they're really sweet. They look very glazed, like they're covered in syrup. I would really like to get my hands on some of those. Tachin. This is the food that Nilu eats in her idol animation. It's actually fish instead of pastry, which is very interesting. Tachin. More tachin. But this one seems like it's filled with rice instead of fish. Daydreamer says, why on earth was my Arlecchino wearing a geo-damage goblet? Because it was degeneracy, Daydreamer. More tachin. Yes, this is fish. Kimiko has gotten Chaska's name card. Interesting. Thank you for sharing this tachin cake, but here you can see this one is filled with fish on the inside and it's got peas. This one looks the most accurate to the one that's in the game so far, I think. On the inside. Delicious looking things. It's chicken, says Zainab. Ooh. Thank you for telling us that, Zizi. In the game, they use fish. So it's chicken that they use. Very good. All of this food is gonna make all of us hungry. Damavand is real, and it's a volcano. And these are my pictures of it, says Easy Peasy. Let's go through them one by one, shall we? Mount Damavand. Wow. Look at that mountain. Have you ever tried climbing that mountain? Easy peasy. Kimiko says, I will eat after. I did a little homework. Is it active? Says Daydreamer. I think ZZ would evacuate if it was active. Is that the Fuji? No, it's Mount Damavand. And ZZ says, no, sometimes we don't add anything. It's just rice sometimes. We add chicken. Have you ever had anybody make tachin with fish instead of chicken? No, Kimiko, it's not Mount Fuji. Daydreamer says mountains tend to look similar. I would hope that they do look similar, because they're all gigantic. Zainab says no, it's too high. It's the highest mountain in my country. And on the top of it, the weather is bad because it's a volcano. Cammy says, have you guys ever heard of Table Mountain? I say that in a deep, voice, but apparently my voice is always deep today with a new microphone. Do you like my new microphone, ZZ? Mount Zainab. ZZ, you have so many pictures to share. This is wonderful that you always share so much, so thank you for sharing all of this. Mount Zainab, captured in the reflection of the pond below. Such a wonderful picture. Your voice didn't change at all when you did that, lol. Mount Zainab, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. Blue Regard has an image to share with us. And it says E. And it's a picture of two people kissing. The text is too small to read, but if you would like to share more about the painting, or the drawing, photo, or picture, you can tell us, Blue Regard. Oh, it seems that's just about everything. Akito is typing. This is degeneracy, Akito. I guess that's what Akitos has to share for this Sunday. Volleyball and degeneracy. Wow. The microphone is so sensitive you can actually hear me drinking water. Even when I move the microphone away, you can still vaguely hear me drinking water. Strange. But okay. Anyways, I had to adjust it back. The real question is why you drink so much water. Well, because you have to properly hydrate in order to talk all day, Kimiko. Very easy for your mouth to get dry. Your lips get all cracked. So you gotta drink water. Put on some chapstick. You'll be good. Alright, guys, would you like to begin Sunday stuff sharing? Oh, we got a couple more things. Let's begin the games after the last things have been shared. And Cammy wants to share a Table Mountain. A mountain in my country with a flat peak. That's very interesting, Cammy. This makes me think of Natlin. The way that all of those canyons have these tall, flat peaks. Close up. Blue Regard shares. Jez Dolan, Boys Kiss 2020 monoprint. In the early days of lockdown 2020, I was researching the work and life of British artist Keith Vaughan, 1912 to 1977, particularly his photographs, often depicting lovers and friends, landscape, and the male body. I came upon his drawing of two men kissing, 1958 to 73, which struck me with its simplicity and economy of line. This monoprint is a development that drawing which emphasizes movement through repetition of drawn print. I use the making of monoprints as a way of focused doing, which leads to thinking, the internal before the intellectual. Interesting. A daydreamer said, "Okay, I thought it was two dudes, but I wasn't going to say it. Don't worry, we knew." And there's nothing wrong with it. Thank you for sharing that, Blue Regard. Let's begin the Discord games. Since there's no more things in the sharing queue, we've gone through it. Let's begin to have some fun with the regular games that we play all the time. You may all join of your own volition at any time. Depending on how many people we get, we'll let you guys figure out what you want to play first. Also, by the way, you guys might not know this because I didn't say anything about it, but I was outside in the extremely cold, raining snow just recently this entire morning, riding for about close to maybe 1 to 1.5 hours or so. It was extremely cold. My fingers were numb. I went out to get some new gloves and things, and there was literally ice growing on my helmet. That's how cold it was. I had a face shield and a scarf and everything, but I didn't have the proper gloves, and that's what I was going out to buy. So I'd have some nice gloves. That said, when snow hits you, it's not the snow that makes you cold, but it's the fact that you're warm and the snow melts, which makes you wet. But no, I'm not sick. But a word of caution to everybody is, if you go out in the snow, stay out. Don't go to rest and warm up, because the snow that's on you will melt and you'll get wet. So if you go and rest by going into a store or shop or something, midway along the way, you'll be even colder because you got wet from the snow melting and you resting temporarily. So that's why I didn't stop at a store halfway through and simply just kept going. Because, that makes it a lot worse, is being wet. Blue Regard is here. Anyone else gonna join us for the Discord games? I know that Cammy and Kimiko would be really fun to join. Kimiko is going to go eat. Enjoy your food, Kimiko. Let's start with a little bit of Letter League. Argue? Daydreamer says, I can join for games this time. Last time I had a heaven-splitting headache and then left. Well, I hope that you recover from your headache, Daydreamer, and that you rest well and easy. Daydreamer writes the word yes. Behaviors. Leech, says Daydreamer. Blue Regard dumping its entire hand. Blue Regard doesn't. Oh. Zit. Blue Regard taking some time to think. Either that or reconnecting. Blue Regard no doubt coming up with another Harry Potter spell. Core. There we go. I don't think that we've ever made a square shape ever before. F-A-A-N-F-E. Cornrow. B-U-R and then us. U-S. That's the best that I can come up with. And hello, Saitish. Welcome to the stream. Guy, says Daydreamer. G-U-Y. Blue Regard uses the word Titan. I would say Blue Regard is the most eloquent out of all of us. I would say that Blue Regard has a judicious vocabulary. We'll set it at medium. Daydreamer decides to exchange. Govern. Comma. We'll do Ka, K-A. Plug. Another golden one. Daydreamer says my letters suck. I'm making very tight squares. Blue Regard's trying to make a square as well. Oh, no. Blue Regard casting the Harry Potter words again. 7 million points. Oolong. Jig. To jig means to dance. But what is an oolong? Chinese tea leaves that have been partially fermented before being dried. Did you say something, Daydreamer?
I say that it's tea.
Jot. Rejig. Welcome, Kimiko. You can join us immediately. Rex. Max. Daydreamer says, stop giving me vowels. Outwish. We're almost at the end of this game, Kimiko. Oh, also, I feel that fatigue from all of that riding kicking in earlier. Mile. Wonderful words, Daydreamer. What shall Kimiko add to the board? We're all making this big board together. What shall be the final shape? Bay. B-A-Y. That's the best I can do. L'Oreal.
Isn't that a brand?
Huh? Brand? What?
L'Oreal.
Let me see that. L'Oreal missing definition. Yeah, it probably is a brand, but a brand of what?
Ever seen their hair commercials?
Let's start a fresh game. With Kimiko this time. Ugh. That fatigue from riding my bike earlier is really, really kicking in. They do hair care or something? Yeah, it sounds like a soap or shampoo or something like that. Fraud of 36 points, says Blue Regard.
I don't have an A. Oh, it's my turn. I wasn't paying attention.
That's okay. Take your time. This is a relaxing Sunday. Not meant for stress. I don't got enough energy anyway. Quit. Quit. Kimiko going for massive points trying to collect a lot of words. Kimiko is taking her time to examine the board, think of a potential word, possibly seeing if she might need some help. Let's pause it and give her some extra time. Oh, she's got something. Test. There we go. Nice one, Kimiko. Blue Regard considering pulling something out of his Harry Potter bag of tricks. He's starting with the S and snarly. Ugh. Kimiko's thinking of gnarly. Lindsay says, "Oh, that's you, Troy. I forgot. It sounded different, but you sounded so clear." Well, I'm glad that my microphone sounds nice and clear now, so you guys can all hear me very clearly. hate. Uh. We'll make the hate past tense to hated. Erst. E-R-S-T. Oh, here's Blue Regard with another Harry Potter word. Unmanly. Lindsay says she didn't get Hyacine on her main account yet, but she says that she would wait for 3.8 banners. Oh, I'm super wiped out, guys. I am incredibly fatigued out of nowhere. I think the adrenaline finally ran out from all of the exercise. Grum. Are you okay? Oh yes. Just tired from all of the exercise, that's all. Mail. M-A-I-L. I just like spelling the words. Oh no, Kimiko was gonna do something right there. Oh. She might still be able to do it, depending on what it is. Oh, she did. She did it. Nice one, Kimiko. You made a square. Look at that, Kimiko. A literal packed square, 4 tiles, all in a circle. Tween, says Blue Regard. Haha. And clever words. And you hung that off of the word erst. Lava, says Daydreamer. Appropriate, considering that we're seeing mountains. I think I'll go with noon. Oh wait, no. I'll go with Nook. Yeah, 10 points. Nook. Kimiko says, why do y'all dream about someone from the channel? Ha, I have no idea. I honestly do not know if I have enough. If I genuinely have enough energy to be able to make it to doing the Genshin part of the stream, I'll probably be able to do a little bit. Maybe just spend up resin. But that will let some of the content pile up for the next stream. Daydreamer says, I had a dream about Troy and Artie in Genshin. Gluteal? Troy was Neuvilette and Artie was Clorand. Rat. Rat becomes rate. Alright, let's do another one. Kimiko just got here, so...
I have so many vowels. That's an invalid word, then I don't know what to do.
What's the word?
Docs.
I think docs is a half word for something else. Because it might be like only half of a word.
I only have D and X.
What letters do we got?
D D X A E O I. What am I supposed to do with that?
Wait, D-E-A-X.
No,
I'm gonna
there's
pause
two
first.
Ds.
Let's come up with something together, because this is the challenge for all of us. Oh, wait. D-E-A-X-O-I. Well, there's D-O, which is do. That's 2 letters. X-I-A-O for Zhao. Maybe. Axed. There you go, Daydreamer. You just had to use that gray matter of yours. There you go. It could have also been EX for like your ex-girlfriend. Fennec. Like a fennec fox. Let's look at the definition of fennec. Fennec. Definition missing. Sad.
I don't have a T.
Yet. A gate. A yet is a gate? Well, if somebody has an eye, they can make it become a yeti. Rewarm. Hugs. Hugs. That's a nice one. Pause it to give Kimiko time. There we go. Take your time, Kimiko. Heal. There we go. Hugs and heals are put together. Rail. Gab. Oh, I could have spelled Gemini, Gemini. Ah, I tried writing gammons. Oh well, that's okay. That would have been a beautiful addition to the board. I think this is the only game I've ever played with Blue Regard where Blue Regard has not casted a Harry Potter spell at least once. You could do it, Kimiko. You got something. There's something you can make there. Well done. Got the points up on the board. Alright, do you guys feel like playing another game? Or do you still like the sketch heads? Or not sketch heads. Letter League. I'll let you guys say it. Kimiko says she's not the last. Yeah. Well done, Kimiko. You did a good job. Ah! There we go. Lindsay Dust asks, can I join? Yes, Lindsay. I let anybody join as long as they ask. That's the only requirement, is simply asking. If somebody can manage to do that, I'd let them play. Okay, let's see. Right. Exit. How can you join the game? Oh, I was just about to start the next one. Sketchheads. You just click it? Yeah, you just click it. Like it's a game, but we're about to start the next one. It's going to be Sketchheads. This is the one where whoever is taking their turn to draw will just try to attempt to draw whatever, and the rest of us will try to guess what that thing is. Also, I'm having trouble starting the activity, so give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. I'm completely unable to start an activity. Daydreamer or Blue Regard, can one of you start the activity? Because it is stuck for me. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was stuck for me. I was unable to start one. Yeah, Lindsay, if you're on the computer, you simply click in the voice channel and you'd have to click it. One of the settings to be able to start it or join it. You'd have to click on it like it's another member inside the voice call. There you go, she made it in. So, I need 1 second after I start this just to get up and grab something because I'm bottoming out on energy. I'm literally dying. But anyways, it'll be random. I'm gonna leave the category on general. Unless somebody specifically says or types in chat, hey, I want to do animals, I want to do folklore, I want to do food or locations or whatever. I'll leave it on general, but I'm making everybody aware that if you want to draw stuff of a different category, just say it and we'll change it for everybody. And we can change it for each individual person. Like, just because one person drew general doesn't mean you have to. You can draw animals. Now, if you want to draw, you go on the left. If you want to guess, you go on the right. And anybody may draw. I'll be right back in just a second. I'm going to take a short moment to myself. Daydreamer is going to be the brave one to draw first. I'll be right back.
This is gonna go so well.
You got this, Daydreamer. Don't talk positively. Think and believe in yourself.
Already going badly.
Be right back in just a second.
How does one draw? That's a good question. Yep. That was so wrong. Yes, this is perfect. uh. Oh, hey, you got it. Can totally draw. This is so bad. Yes, this makes perfect sense. You typoed. How do I draw? No, start with this. Nice. That looks worse than it. Yeah, this makes sense. Yes. Okay. Oh, how does someone draw that? Okay. Yes, that's a person. God. Huh. That doesn't look right. Just please. Okay. How was someone supposed to draw a heart attack? I did pretty good.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just needed a couple minutes to recollect myself, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'll draw next if nobody else wants to draw. What happened? Not the heart attack? Just click it? Oh. Blue chill, you tried your best.
Oh.
Uh... Uh... Wait. Oh, and by the way, you don't want to look at it. We have to draw it. Oh my god. Lindsay's getting them. Ah, I'll skip that one. Oh. Ah, crap. I was gonna draw a salt shaker bottle. But anyways, yeah, that's the basic rules of the game. The basic rules of the game is pretty much that I can't tell you what it is or do things like show you my screen. But you guys have to basically guess what it is. I mean, you've seen it before, Lindsay, but that's pretty much it. That's good. Oh no. I don't think anybody looked. I think that you guys were good at recognizing like whatever I was trying to draw. Yeah, their assets. Yes. No, I honestly don't care if somebody cheated at this. It's fine. It's literally just for fun. There's no gains, no nothing. No, there's no skin in the game or anything involved. Oh shit. Okay, I made it over. Maybe it's a tent or a house of some kind? Oh, a home. Okay. Two houses together? Is it a garage? I typed it in just barely faster than Kika. Kiwi. Head? Hair? Apple. Oh. A river? A shower? A whale. Oh. Bubble? It has a C in it. Lindsay says, "Damn it, Daydreamer." Correct. A circle. Oh. No, Kimiko's typing it at the same time as everybody else, but at just the last second. Blood. Oh, I almost got wing. Maybe it's a house of some kind, an inn, a garage, a lawn. Hip. Oh, I thought he was thinking. I was thinking like stomach or belly, but it was only 3 letters. Nice. We managed to get 9 of yours. Who wants to go next to draw? Anybody may draw. You just have to click, and I want to make sure that everybody gets a turn. Maybe it's a turn signal? Laundry. A donut. Snowman? No, it has a K in it. What could possibly have a K in it? Tanuki is a Key. Monkey! I thought it was a bear of some kind, but then it ended in key. Egg. Spider? Crab? Lobster? It's a bug of some kind that ends with an O. Oh, I know which one it is. Mosquito. It's a door. Multiple doors. The correct door. Medium. Ah. Dang. Toy, hip, toe, leg. Soda? Makeup. Oh. T-shirt. Chandelier. Oh no, it's sweater. Lindsay, you haven't had a chance to draw yet. Go ahead, take your turn to draw. Oh, and Lindsay, if it's something that you don't like or don't want to draw or want to skip past it, you can click the skip button up at the top. Hell. Helio? Heat? Hero! L. It ends in L and it's a 4-letter word, apparently. Lucius. You wanna come play, Lucius? Fall. Oh. Tiger. I had no idea. I thought it was a tub? Ear. It's 3 letters, Daydreamer. How'd you get kidney? No, Kimiko. No, Kimiko. Kimiko is almost getting it at the same time as people. Oh, I thought it was a plug. Do you like my new microphone, Lucius? It's nice and clear. Can you hear my voice better with it? Spread. Hey, well done, Lindsay. Come on, Lucy. Get in here. Daydreamer wants to draw again. Lindsay says I can't draw shit. Don't worry about it. It's not about how well you draw.
How do people draw things?
Yeah.
Yes, this is perfect. Yes. I can't.
Squirrel.
Okay.
I thought it was a snake of some kind. I was about to start guessing King Cobra. Q. A water tub? Maybe it's liquid? Oh, liquid. Lucius. Happy face.
Okay. That looks
Lindsay says the only one I did good was tiger. Actually, it's getting people to guess what the word is.
how do people draw? Yes, this is perfect. Why are these words so hard?
Eagle. A bed?
Yes, nice.
Brick.
Yeah.
Oh. Lucius said crick. Tennis. I got that one. Sail.
Okay. That's not what I have to do. Dang it.
Oh, current. Hero. Oh, I thought he was bleeding. I typed dead. He was supposed to be a hero. And I typed dead. Who didn't get a chance to draw yet?
I totally nailed that.
Lucius says that my microphone is very crisp. I love it. Very crisp and clear. Hey, you tried? And she did fine. Look. Pub. I said tub. It's a cup of some kind? Rice. Oh my god. I typed it so close to Beauregard that I heard the points noise, but Beauregard got it. Hmm. Daydreamer typing degenerate things. Needle! Damn. Hello, Lemon Bunny, Mama Bear, and Cammy. Come and play the sketch heads with us. More people are joining. Hello, Lemon Bunny, Mama Bear. I have a new microphone for streaming. I'll make sure everybody that didn't get a turn gets a turn. Those who haven't gotten one, I'll make sure you do. And if it's your turn to draw, just draw. Go ahead. Just do it. Oh, I think Lucy is... Oh, no. Lucy's here. I thought she was resting for a second. It's a donut of some kind. Wheel? It's a yo-yo. Oh, no, it's not a yo-yo. Oh, it's an atom! A painter. I thought it was a magician for a second. Because I thought it was a wand instead of a brush. A cardboard box? A house? A building? Lemon Bunny Mama Bear says that she can't join the game. You have to click on it like it's a Discord profile. C, B, and I. Also, everybody that's watching, don't forget to like the stream. Troy needs that. It's not showing anything. You might need to restart Discord and reset your cell phone, if that's the case. Ah! Duck. You guys are nailing it. Equal. Well done, Lucius. Alright. Those who haven't had an opportunity to draw may draw. Alright, buddy, it's your turn to draw. So you just have to draw the prompt that's at the top of the screen. You can't tell us what it is, but you have to draw things as best you can to describe what it is. If it's something that is to your discomfort, just click the skip button as many times as you can until you find something that you like. Wizard. Oh. There's a lot of people. Spurl. Fist. Oh. Cammy typing in cuss words. Number. Oh, what? Oh, I typed it in. Oh, okay, Daydreamer got it first. I keep hearing the points noise. Saucer. It's a vehicle of some sort. It's a car. Driver. Ah. Towel. I thought it was like a bathtub or a shower or something for a second. Basketball, volleyball, knitting. Oh, I thought it was a ball game. A mucus, snot, sneezing on a tissue. Acid. Yes, I got it. Well done, Lemon Bunny Mama Bear. We were guessing them words. So again, those who have not had a turn, go ahead and get it. I'm not policing it super hard. And if somebody wants to go again, you know, then by all means, go ahead. I know everybody's having fun with this. Sketchheads is fun. Let me just check this real quick out. Okay, no, it's on. I was making sure I didn't have it muted. Cammy double whammy. How's your homework going? Making sure you're doing fine in school and everything, right? And once again, anybody who's watching, don't forget to like the stream as you're here. Kimiko, have fun. I hope that Kimiko has a good relaxing shower. Him. Daydreamer. Oh, I thought I had gassed. A ghast is more like a zombie, Daydreamer. Exit. Oh, that was a good one. Cammy, Lemon Bunny Mama Bear is also an artist that likes to draw. Maybe you and Lucius can add Lemon Bunny Mama Bear to your special group of artists after this. It would be a really nice thing to do, Lucius. You know, that special secret artist chat that only you guys who are artists have access to. Maybe it's some sort of... Ah, it's a disco ball. Troy, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot it existed. So, yeah, I know. It's something that we haven't mentioned in a long time because it was just a way to get the artists together in the server to be able to just draw and share stuff together. Because there's a lot of people that draw now, like, in the server. And I feel like you guys deserve your own space. I should make a dedicated channel to it. Well, actually, I do have a dedicated channel, obviously. The Sunday stuff sharing. Blue Regard wants to go again. Everybody's having so much fun. And if anybody wants to take a turn and hasn't gotten one in a while, just say something and we can make sure that you do. And if somebody, look, if you want to play and you want to draw and you don't say anything, I can't, there's no way for me to know. So, you know, just speak up and say something if you want to draw and you want to have a turn. Or another turn, in that case. So I'm just letting everybody, I'm just doing the trust system. Also, multiple people can draw at the same time as well. It's an arm? A hand? Oh, it ends in a W. Elbow! Daydreamer. No. Pride. Oh, I get it. Shock. Sun. Ah. Oh my god, everybody's guessing it so fast. That's what Sketchheads is when there's a lot of people to be able to guess. It flies so much quicker because there's tons of people thinking different things. Damn, congratulations! 12 words! We might even break some records with this many players active. Also, it is possible for 2 players to draw at the same time, but for confusion's sake, if you're not drawing, just make sure you click the guess thing. So it's both Lindsay and Lemon Bunny Mama Bear drawing together. There's 2 of you drawing, so just so you know. It's a pyramid, okay. And just make sure you say it when you want to draw. It might be hard for me to see in the Sketchheads chat, but in the YouTube chat, it's not moving very fast because we're all playing right now. So, you know. It's some sort of jail cell? A calculator. Oh. I don't know what I was seeing, man. I'm just tired, okay? Don't worry about me. Maybe it's ribs or something? Rib? Rob! They being tied up, that's what it is. Looks like a bunch of buns? Okay, now they're all linked together. It's like surfboards or something. Also, if it's really hard to draw together with 2 people at the same time, I'll try and stop to pause it and make sure that we have only 1 person drawing at a time. If it becomes, like, really difficult to draw with 2 people at the same time. Because I know it can be very confusing. Especially if you're on a tablet and it, like, stops drawing when somebody draws. Pancakes! That's what it was. I think the yellow coming way down is the thing that made people not notice. That's okay. Should have put a fork. The big yellow line coming down, I think that was somebody's finger, like, slipping on a tablet or something like that. That was the first for me, says Lindsay. Yeah, two people drawing at the same time is difficult sometimes. Especially if some of us are using touch tablets. So when it draws, it might... yeah. Couple? Oh, it's a friend. Okay. Lemon Bunny Mama Bear says she's on phone. Yeah, that's fine. Tree. It's a tree. No, it's not a tree. Wood. Ah. As soon as she started drawing a log, everybody instantly knew that the O throwing it off. Chop. As soon as she added the O, it just immediately... everybody was like, what? Even me. Coffee. Dang! Basket. Ooh. I thought it was like a cake or rice. But that was a handle. It's... That's a tsunami? Surfing. Damn! I typed it, but my hands were in the wrong spot. My hands are on the wrong spot of the keyboard. That spells vampire, but every letter is one letter over. Wow. We're really breaking some records with this many players. 11 guess words. Well done. Cammy wants to go again? Alright. Go ahead, Cammy. You can take it again. I will let everybody play as much as they want. Bunny says she wants to eat her oatmeal. Yeah, Bunny, if you're drawing this on a cell phone, wow, that's amazing that you could draw that well on cell phone. The jaw. Okay. Pumpkin? Halloween! Ah, Notebook. Man, 3 in a row. Blue Regard is on fire. 4 in a row, Blue Regard. I typed full moon, he got it again. Yeah, damn. Blue Regard is getting it. It's not that good. Whenever I try swiping, it tries to open up channels and recent activity. Yeah, that sucks. But that said, it's amazing that you were able to draw so well despite that. It also explains that random yellow line that it appeared when you were making the pancakes. It probably like changed channels unexpectedly. Ah. Oh. Explosion! I got it! How many is that? 11 guessed words. Everybody's getting into double digits with this many players guessing. Lindsay said she was trying to do the syrup. That was supposed to be melted butter. Oh, I thought I had dismissed it as like an accident of like a phone like slipping or something. So I didn't. I thought that was an accident because it was such a perfect line, and it went like jagged at the last second. So I was like, they accidentally swiped to a new menu, but that's not what happened. Fisherman. Oh. Drawing on phone is super weird. Yeah. It's a grave, or no. Garden. Hey, I got it. Sorry guys if I'm not too energetic. It's literally because I'm super wiped the fuck out. Candle. I thought that was actually a drink for a second there. It's a mummy. I just I didn't know what that was for a second there. Cammy says that she's unfortunately shackled to such a torture. That's alright, Cammy. Yeah, it was industry. Okay. Well, that, I mean, Industry was the last one that Lucy didn't get a chance to try and attempt. And it was both Lucy and Lindsay drawing. Or, I don't know, Lindsay, are you, yeah, she's there. I think she wants a chance to draw. Excuse me. It's a cup of something? Towel. Oh, no, it's not a cup. It's a towel. Hmm. It's two words. That's either a hat or like a house. It's two words. Hmm. There's some snacks there. Or maybe it's a barn. Uh, I have no idea. I'm completely out of ideas. It's a treasure chest. I thought it was either like a baseball cap or a treasure chest or something. Or not a treasure chest, a baseball cap or a barn. Circle. Nice. Good one, Blue Regard. Glue. Hey, there we go. Plant. Okay, I was thinking of a flower or something, but then I think I was thinking too much until the P popped up. A table? Touch. Ugh. I have no idea how much energy I got left. How are we doing? Is there anybody? Did Lindsay? Did you want another chance to play? Or wait? Oh, hold up. That way we can make sure we have one person, so that way we're not stuck. Who wanted to draw again? Daydreamer? Lindsay? Cammy? Daydreamer? You want a turn? I saw that Cammy and Lindsay were over there, but I don't know if Cammy or if Lindsay simply just got caught off guard when she was looking away. Or... Turn. Oh, I'm not. I have to click the thing. It's turn. It's definitely turn. Yeah, there it is. It's turn. Money. Nice. Oh, it's an island. I thought it was a I thought it was like a vegetable or something. Camp? Lindsay said she tried to make a chest. We get you. Also, it does let you use multiple coins, so sometimes it lets you use extra colors down at the bottom. But you'd have to, yeah, you got to remember that they're foot, leg, oh, leg.
Nailed it.
490 points. 14 guessed words. That's crazy. That's a lot. Okay, Lindsay, are you going with... wait, Lindsay. You do have to remember to click, because if you're going, if you're guessing, or if you're drawing, sometimes it puts you in the drawing because it rotates randomly. So, sometimes, Lindsay, you'll be put inside the drawing like this, and if you're not paying attention, you'll be set to draw with another person when you were intending to guess. That happens sometimes, so... And it doesn't really tell you, because the game just automatically rotates people. Blue Regard says, sorry for stealing the words. There is no stealing here. We're all having fun trying to guess it and get the person who's drawing to get the highest score as possible. All of us are just trying to help them get a really, really high score. Artist. Ah, it's painting. I thought it was artist. It's something close to cat. Oh, it's fat. Sail. We got it. The basket. I don't know what that is. It's a rabbit. Okay. I was thinking of Piglet from Winnie the Pooh. I thought that was Piglet. Oh, we almost got that. That almost was 10. Is this a helicopter? Helicopter. Shit. Let me type it in. There we go. Yeah, the helicopter. I knew it. Oh. Chest. That was the chest. That's from when Lindsay was drawing earlier. Short. I tried typing, I was like, adult. Hmm. Lindsay said that helicopter puzzled me. I could tell because of the whirling blades. Coin! I thought it was like a person inside of a mirror or something. It's a blue square of some kind. Maybe a diamond? Or maybe it's a... Maybe it's a kite? Arrow! It's an arrow. Maybe arrow? No, it's not an arrow. It's 3 R's? What the hell could it be? Error. Oh my god. It's error. 3 R's. Okay, I was stumped by a lot of these. Duh. Well, my brain's also fried because I'm ridiculously tired. So, you know, guys, I'm just riding the coast being lazy here at this point.
I did not realize. I left it on myself. I looked away. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Chip. Oh. That's okay, Daydreamer. Do you want me to cancel it so we could switch things around?
It's fine. What are these? What are these for? I can totally troll things.
It, it's like watching one of those artists that takes a pen and just flings paint on the wall. Troy, why don't you make that stream short so you can rest so you sound tired? Well, mostly because this is a Sunday thing, and well, I mean it's kind of a job. Daydreamer. You draw. This is why I haven't drawn in a while because I'm too tired to focus on it. And everybody's having fun, so you know. I mean, even if I'm tired, I could just sit here and do nothing, and everybody's still having fun, Lindsay. So you know, I think I got like another 50 minutes in me max.
Breathe. Why is my that was horrible.
You sounded like you had the most fun out of everybody here. Ugh. I think I'm gonna delete the second half where it said Genshin quests later because I cannot. Daydreamer started crying and snorting. Hmm. What are we drawing? Blue regard. Point. Pilot. Drill. Dale. 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 Hey, Cammy, is it a Dale? Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done. It's a lamp. That's a lamp. That's definitely a lamp. Absolutely. Slam dunk it, Cammy. High five me now. It's a baby. Oh, this is not a baby. It's a belt. I thought it was a baby. Oh, God. Ah. All right. Alright, guys. Last couple games of sketch heads. And then after that I'm gonna rest because I'm way past my expiration date. I expended all of my energy this morning, so I had a lot more energy left in the tank than I thought, but yeah, I'm finished. I need to go lay down. If you guys would have seen me, I looked like I was an Arctic explorer, to take a quote from someone specific. Signature. Ooh. You've been working out a lot? Yes, I have. Every day. I got weights that I newly purchased and everything, and I got a bike that I ride pretty much every day. And this morning I was riding in the snow, and it is... What's the temperature over here? Uh, 34 degrees, and it is heavy snowfall. But the snow has not accumulated on the ground, so snow is just hitting me, and it was melting, so, you know, it was really cold. And I was cycling out there for maybe about an hour and a half-ish, maybe, just estimating. Last game, 42nd. It's a kettle. Nice. Lindsay typed kettle, but she accidentally hit the semicolon key instead of the L. Ha 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 ha. She almost had it. It's a tool? Desk. I was thinking like bench, table. Alright. Thank you everybody for coming. I know I didn't get to the Genshin games, or Genshin, but, you know, that just leaves more content for another day. Monday, I don't know, there's a chance that I may not stream Monday, maybe. I might, but it just depends on how much time I have. Because, you know, I gotta do some stuff Monday, but that said, thank you everybody for coming. And I appreciate that everybody shares stuff on Sunday. It's nice. Even if you're just resharing something you already shared before, it doesn't mean that everybody saw it the first time, you know? And sometimes people might peruse that channel and go through it on their own time, but sometimes people only look at it on the Sunday stream. So, you know, for those of you that feel pressured to get something every single week, it's alright. Don't worry, there's a lot of us at this point, so, you know, take a week off or something. It doesn't have to be every single week, and sometimes you can share something that you've already done. And maybe food, just like Easy Peasy did. Alright, thank you everybody, and good night, sleep tight. Don't let the Haley Charles bite, and yeah, I'm gonna go rest for a bit.